Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boys, Rob and Chanston, with Strangely Specific.
Your boys.
We're talking about the most destructive shotgun this episode, you know, because I love shotgun, Chanston hates them, but we're going to talk about what's the most destructive. So let's get right into it. Roll the tape.
Now look, all you got to do is lay in here and hold on to this motherfucker, all right? I'm gonna tell him I'm going in the trunk to show him the goods. When I open the trunk, you pop up and rack this motherfucker.
That sound is just so evocative. As soon as you hear it, you instantly tense up, no matter which side of the barrel you're on. The shotgun has such an interesting place in video games because it's present everywhere. First-person shooters, third-person shooters, hell, even Mario Sunshine has a shotgun.
Here we go!
For something that's so prevalent in video games, it's crazy how 90% of the time, they get it wrong. I think shotguns kind of suck. You have to be in this mythical perfect range where you're not too close to get meleeed to death, but also not too far, otherwise you may as well throw a handful of Skittles at your opponent. So we're not looking for the best shotgun, we're looking for the most destructive. Movies have actually done a pretty good job of showing this. The scene from Desperado has always stuck with me for how ridiculous it is, but it really grants this otherworldly power to shotguns. Of course, the master John Woo is actually the reason this video even exists. This shotgun destroys everything in front of it. I mean, dude, that door f***ing exploded. That's actually something that is rarely depicted in video game shotguns. Not only does it have to wreck the enemy in front of you, but it should devastate the environment around it too. In short, this category is all about feeling. Now that we got it lined out, let's get to the shotguns themselves. First off, let's talk about the Ascent. The Ascent is actually a pretty solid contender for most destructive shotgun. It has the environmental destruction down pat. Everything that is touched by your weapons generally explodes into a particle delight. The shotgun itself also sounds amazing in this game. Using it definitely gives the feeling of power, although the isometric view of the game keeps you far enough away where it's hard to feel connected. The developers do everything they can to keep you close, but it just doesn't have the same punch as others in my mind. So in the rating system I'm establishing on the spot, this gets 3 Samuel L. Jacksons from the Perfectly Rated Jackie Brown out of 5.
Rack this motherfucker.
With that said, the Ascent is pretty good actually. Definitely check it out. So the Ascent keeps us at arm's reach. So let's go as close as we can be. First person. And if we're talking about first person shotguns, we have to talk about the original Doom from 1993. So what's great about this? The sound, very solid. Racking the shotgun specifically. The animation, pretty good too. These death animations for the demons are great. It's the same for all weapons, but you know, it's 93. What do you want these motherfuckers to do? Honestly, I don't know. It's fine. Nothing too special.
Move this man!
I know. It's incredibly important to video games, and this video, no doubt, exists because of it. And honestly, when I mentioned John Woo at the top, I should have included Doom also. But it's 2023, man. Choosing Doom at this point is a cop-out. 2 Samuel L. Jacksons from the Perfectly Rated Jackie Brown out of 5.
Rack this motherfucker.
The Order is a fine game. God damn did they show up when it came time to make their shotgun though. Firing it basically obscures your whole screen with sparks and smoke. The recoil jerks your view up, and by the time you're able to refocus, anything you are aiming at is long gone. It tears off limbs with aplomb, which honestly is a little bit much, but it does get the destructive power across. Enemies will actually call out when you're using the coach gun, which is a nice boost to the power fantasy of you wielding this cannon.
Goddamn coach gun! That coach gun is tearing us apart! I watched that bleeding coach gun!
Even the reload is great, with the 3 used shells being gently ejected as you load another pound of brass in. My problem, and basically the only problem with the coach gun, is that the sound just isn't there, man. It honestly comes across as pretty generic. Passable at its best. And it sure as hell doesn't sound like a triple-barreled street sweeper. The sound really just neuters a lot of the power that the visuals impressed upon you, which is a travesty because it gets so close. I still think it's the most destructive shotgun. I just can't give it a perfect score. I started this video knowing the order would take it, but I also expected to get an easy 5 Samuel Jacksons from the perfectly rated Jackie Brown out of 5. Unfortunately, I can only give it 4. I guess the perfect shotgun just doesn't exist yet, but I'm confident developers are going to achieve that coveted 5 out of 5 soon enough.
Rack this motherfucker.
So I agree with Chanston on the first two about it's got to be visual carnage, and also it's got to sound good. You got to feel the boom, baby. But for me, you know what completes the perfect the pizza pie? This weapon has to have some character. The gun itself has to have some personality. I want to go out and have coffee with this shotgun, okay? So let's look at a bunch of shotguns. That's the only way we're gonna find this out, right?
Let's be smart about this. There's a lot of them. Nice shooting, Tex.
Last of Us Remake Part 1. I did buy it for the $70. Please don't get mad at me. But I hadn't played it since the PS3, and you know, that shotgun hits pretty hard, especially when you do the new game plus. They have this little mode called bullet time or slow motion, and you just splatter dudes' brains all over the place. It's insane. I don't love the sound as much. I feel like the pitch is a little high. I want a little more boom, 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 boom. But you know, it's close. A lot of you are gonna scoff at this, but I don't care. Fortnite, the drum shotgun from a couple seasons back, that thing was a beast. I love the way it fires. It has great sound. You know, the VK12 shotgun still hits pretty hard. You know, it turns dudes into absolute just putty all over the wall. Has a weird delay, but it does it. It's pretty good, worth mentioning. The Ratchet and Clank Devastator is really fun. It's hard to describe, really. It's just a blast of debris and red particles that just fills this large area, and anything it's past just gets shredded into nothing. I think the sound could be a little bit better. I need a little bit more bass, a little boom, boom, boom.
The adopted nefarious.
Let's talk about the combat shotgun that I crafted. And just look at what it does to these people. They're a person. They're a human being. A human being? And then now, I don't know what they are. Are they jello? Are they just flesh? This mutant guy? He's gotta be like 8 foot tall, 7 foot tall. That's like Shaq. And then this shotgun just turns him into paste. I mean, if that's not destructive, I don't know what is. The auto shotgun in this game is absolutely ferocious. I mean, the way you can just unload shot after shot. I can only imagine firing this thing in real life. It would be frightening. But it's got great sound, great damage, feels vicious. And hey, chances, some of the shotguns in this game, you can hit guys from farther away. So we're getting better in the gaming world with the distance damage thing, okay? We're getting there. We're getting there. So those were some good contenders. But let's look at my top 3. I'm going with Doom Eternal for number 3. I love this game. It almost won the first spot, but I mean, holy shit. This shotgun is just pure insanity. Pure destruction everywhere it goes. I love when you hit stronger enemies like the spider. Like when you shoot him with this shotgun, you can kind of see him grimace in his face like, I just got a big chunk of flesh shot off my body. It's a fast-paced shotgun. It reloads quick, but also amazing. It sounds great. I love the boom and the sound of it. You can take out multiple guys with this gun. Look at this, just take out like 4 or 5 zombies. But if I had one small gripe with it, it's like almost too fast. And I get it, like Doom is basically like a gun jungle gym. And so for Doom Eternal, I'm gonna go 4 Terminator 2 reloads out of 5. the Striker shotgun from Resident Evil 4. Man, do I love this shotgun. I replayed the entire story just to get this beast. Because when you level it up all the way, you get a 100 shell drum. The guy's like, here you go.
Got something that might interest you.
And so you can go through a huge swath of this game just wrecking people with the Striker shotgun. And it just keeps going and going. I love the way it sounds. It's got a great boom. It's devastating. You know, look how many enemies you can just take out at once. Oh, you got a shield? Fuck your shield. This is a great game still in 2022. And if it wasn't for my next game, this might be my pick. I'm gonna go 4 T2 reloads out of 5. So for my number 1, I'm going with a game called Bulletstorm, and a devastating shotgun called the Bone Duster. I mean, it's in the name. I mean, you're talking about personality. What a great name for a shotgun, the Bone Duster. And this shotgun, holy shit. This thing has not one. This has 4 fucking barrels on this thing. Now let's take a look at what this shotgun can do. It can shoot guys in the cacti. You don't like seeing this guy as a whole piece? Now he's in 2. Can your shotgun catapult a guy off a mountain to his death? You can hear his screaming on the way down. You can put incendiary rounds in the old Bone Duster shotgun. And look at these guys. They're coming off the helicopter like, dude, you're going to mess me up. And I say, not today. Now you're lava. Now you're lava. Now you're just ash. This gun has character. It just looks wild. I mean, look at this thing. I mean, this thing is a fucking beast. And that's why, for me, it gets the perfect 5 Terminator 2 reloads out of 5 and is my pick for the most destructive shotgun. So what are you guys gonna think? Bulletstorm, Bone Duster, or the Coach gun from the Order 1886? You decide. Comment on this goddamn thing. We need some comments. Why don't you guys just start the conversation? You just sitting on your computer, you're listening to this video or watching this video. You want to say anything? All right. So I'm just gonna sit there.
This is the worst call to action.
I can't bust my audience balls or my non-existent audience. I'm basically just talking to nobody. You know, maybe, are you out there? We'd love to hear from you.